Now listen, I want to thank everyone who watched my first video in this series. I've been slacking on the videos, but I ain't been slacking in the crocheting department, okay? Now, ignore any questions you may have about what you're seeing. Just listen, okay, to the message. Dr. Umar, I have challenged you to open a school by the time I make 3 blankets, right? But then you up the motherfucking game. You up the motherfucking game. You showed me who I was making these videos for. Did y'all see the motherfucking doll? Did y'all see the motherfucking doll? Dr. Umar got to buy my blankets. Dr. Umar, since he got this doll of himself, Dr. Umar got to buy my blankets. I have made my mind up. These blankets are definitely for him. But see, the challenge is you can see the blankets, right? So these are going to be 3 separate blankets, okay? I'm using the B is for boy in honor of Miss Netta. I made Miss Netta a video, and this was the tutorial I was giving them because let's keep it real. And Apple Bonnet Chronicle, they told him to get a hobby. I can't remember if both, but I know Let's Keep It Real mentioned crocheting, right? So I made this blanket and I challenged Netta to guess what the other side says, but they blocked my video. They deleted my video, okay? I'm upset about that. I'm upset about that. So, Miss Netta, you can guess right now if you like what the other side say. I bet you won't be able to guess. I bet you wholeheartedly. Because I know you're going to go for the normal, what you think you say, but it's not it. It's not it. So, please put your guesses. Put your guesses. Guess what it should be for shit. But guess what you think it should be. What it say on the other side. I'm using it right now to block this blanket. I'm gonna go grab one blanket to give you an idea of what size this blanket. Oh shoot, do I have that blanket? I'm gonna take a second. A second to look. Wait a minute. I put some of my blankets in storage, so I don't have the blanket that I was looking for. I'm gonna insert a picture of this blanket in full, just so you can see what it actually looks like. What I did was I folded it to 3 lines so you can understand what I'm saying in the rest of this video. Your wings is 1 line, we're ready is 1 line, but my is 1 line. On the bottom of it, I got 2 more lines because this says your wings were ready, but my heart was not. So just to give you an idea of the size, I have some legs. Don't ask me what I do with the legs. Mind your business. Mind your business. But I got some little blow up legs that can kind of show you the size. Let me show you feet. So you can see the feet. I don't know, that might not help. That's a pretty good, accurate description of a regular sized person. I use it to put my thigh highs. I do crochet thigh highs, and so I used it for the thigh highs, and it works pretty well. It's just a little deflated, but that's just a kind of idea. Use your imagination. I'm sure you're using it anyway. But yeah, so this blanket is like I said, is a good size for multi-purpose because depending on what it says, if it's only 3 lines, your wings is 1 line, we're ready is 1 line, but my is 1 line. This one is, 5 lines because it says your wings were ready, but my heart was not. This is a grieving blanket. This blanket I would think would be used by 1 to 2 people. This is what I call my fidget blankets. It's a sensory blanket, I like to call it. So all these little ends, my little ping, 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 pings. It reminds me of when my nephew had a baby blanket when he was young, and he would, I think he chewed it. He chewed the corner or somehow got the corner frayed enough to where he played with it, and that was his security blanket. So he just played with the ends. And I was like, maybe, adult fidget blankets might be a thing. Figured out how to do something that would be sensory leading or available for you to have a sensory moment. I don't know. I don't even know how to say it. But I only do these on the adult blankets. I digress. But that was just me giving you a size of how big the Dr. Umar blanket is going to be. I'll just show you an example. This is a baby blanket size. This only has 2 rows. So, I mean, people could still use it for decor, but I assume it would be a baby blanket. I wouldn't leave those ends out just because you never know. So back to Dr. Umar. The only reason I have the full one out at the top is because, first off, Dr. Umar, catch up, boo. Catch up, boo. I said I wanted them schools open by the time I finished 3 separate blankets. But I also told you it don't be taking me as long as you may think. It is going to take me a good time because these are 3 separate blankets, 3 rows each. Generally, for a 3 row with 3 words in each row, like I have a Ravens blanket. If she's not a Ravens fan, she better suck like the Steelers. I got one that say roses are red. You're my honey. But do you got, I think they say, do you got McDonald's money? I just got to be having questions. But those blankets take me about 3.5 weeks. I've been in overdrive because I've been so excited. I think these blankets are funny as fuck. Funny as fuck, boy. Now, let's start with the bottom one. The bottom one, I only have 2 rows done, okay? This is the last row. I'm trying to decide. Y'all let me know if you think I can get away with putting the word school at the end of this. Am I okay leaving it just to say 2FDMG, or I gotta do the word academy? I've been debating, I've been fighting myself because I don't want to do academy. It's going to be super long. It might not be super long. It might actually even out. I don't know. I don't want to do it. I'm being lazy. And if I do it, I'm going to be funny. It's going to be something extra, like none of them going to match or something like that. I think that's what I'm going to do if I got to do academy. But listen, this one, I forgot what I was about to say. I don't know. I lost my train of thought. Anyway, this one only has 2 rows. This one is not done. I cover up the second row because when I say I'll be doing this shit for my own entertainment, I'll be doing this shit for my own entertainment. If you can guess what the second word say, I meant second row, not second word. Guess what the second row says? You get one of the blankets. You get one of the blankets. First one that guess it right, you get one of the blankets, okay? So all of the blankets are gonna be the same. They're gonna say the same thing, but they're going to be so different. Oh, Jesus, they're going to be so different. And when I tell you, you might not laugh, but you're going to motherfucking chuckle a little bit. You're going to think to yourself, that was some funny ass shit. You're going to think my blankets was a good idea. Dr. Umar, I need you to save up. The same check you gave to that lady, I'm thinking I'd like that check for these motherfucking blankets. And again, I seen who the blankets is for. They got to go to the dummy Umar. They're going to be his size. They're going to be perfection. Oh, that's why I really showed you the legs. Because them legs, I'm telling you, I be having dreams. I be imagining people specifically who would be great fits for what I make. And then in my mind, it never go anywhere because I don't know how to actually put it to practice and get it done. But Dr. Umar, do me a favor. Do me a solid. Please, boo. Okay? Buy my blankets. The second one, I'm using the B is for Bobby, Ricky Bobby. Oh, it was Ricky Bobby shit. I was trying to be funny. B is for, I'm using that because I don't want you to see clearly what the second row say, okay? So I got the 2 rows done for that one, okay? Now, you might be able to guess it. That's the only thing I'm scared about. But I be so excited and I be thinking shit so funny. I can't help it. So I got the who's sending to FDMG covering up the second row so you can't see what it say. Please don't guess it right. Please don't guess it right. I don't mind giving away a blanket, but I don't want nobody to know what it say before I show you what it say. Oh my goodness, it's so funny. It's so funny. I appreciate y'all again for going along with my crochet journey. These blankets be giving me some kind of joy when shit be going awry. I don't have a lot of people on here who watch Dr. Umar, so I never expect much, but I'm hoping and praying that these blankets kind of get a little bit of a following because Dr. Umar, I need you to buy my motherfucking blanket. If you can't support the black community and start a school, you going to support the black community and give a lucky 5'5" thick in the thigh. 5'5" thick in the thigh. I'm natural. The only thing I got is a little bit of blonde tips, okay? But I'm natural. I got locks, okay? I even wear a head covering. I even wear a head covering because I'm a queen. I'm a princess. A man from Ghana the other day came up to me and said, "You wear your head wrap like you're an Egyptian. Are you from Egypt?" But you know I ain't no from no goddamn Egypt. What the hell? But he was a smooth talker. I liked it there. I liked it there. I even remembered his name. See, I'm even down with the motherland, okay? The people be coming to me. I likes me an African. I'm trying to tell you, it's bad. It's bad. I got a little bit of a problem. I want to go with you when you go to Ghana. That's what he asked me. I ain't gonna tell you why he asked me that, but he did ask me if I had been to Ghana. So I think Dr. Umar would be the perfect person. Shit. Me, Dr. Umar, and Lennon Honor, because I'm not going by myself. I'm gonna need security and safety and men around me. Because Dr. Umar might try to touch me. He might try to do some things. He might want to, I can't. I ain't that thick in the thighs, so I'm over here talking big shit. But I know it ain't going to happen. I know it ain't going to happen, but I still had to say it. I would not be caught dead, especially in another country alone. And the only safety I have in a man is Dr. Umar. Man, I wouldn't make it. I wouldn't make it. Again, put your guesses below. Make sure you tag Dr. Umar and tell him his window of time is closing slowly. He's talking about the state coming in and inspecting, and he hoped they give him his license just on the strength that him, and all is great in the world. But motherfucker, what about my blanket? This is a serious timeline right now, okay? I'm gonna need you to finish the school and open them doors by the time I finish my blanket, because motherfucker, I've been sitting here with the carpal tunnel and some more shit, and some more shit, and some more shit. All right, y'all. Y'all let me know. You let me know if you're a Umar supporter, because I'm looking for a black woman to be a honeypot for me. I'm looking for something. I don't know. All these black women that I see out here supporting Dr. Umar and supporting Miss Netta, I have really realized that. I think I said it in one of my videos. I want me one. I want me one. But I'm not going to be able to do nothing strange for that piece of change. I can't. You're going to have to let me have a boyfriend. Not Dr. Umar. I'm going to have him as a boyfriend. So you can keep on messing with him. If you're a black woman, I just want your money. I just want your money. Is it anything else I can do for you? I am at your service, but not in the bedroom. Boo. Dr. Umar will service those needs. God damn. All right, y'all. I done and said way more than enough. I hope y'all enjoyed my blankets. Let me know if you want a B is for anything blanket. Those is not expensive at all, but the bigger ones do get a bit expensive, especially when I think I'm funny. If she's not a Ravens fan, she better suck like the Steelers. That's $300. Because it took 3.5 weeks. That's the real reason. But the fake reason behind the scenes is because I think the shit is funny. I think it's so hilarious, and I spent my time. It was more than that, but I had to humble myself. Which I did. But again, I'm bringing to you who's sending. Please don't guess what it say. And the thing is you gotta guess fully what it say. So even if you guess what it say and I see it, I'm gonna ignore it and fake like that's not what it say, because you ain't get the whole thing. So the hell with you. I'm gonna still keep my joke to myself until reveal day. I'm so sick of this already, because the thing is once I finish all the other, I only got 2 more rows to do. Once I finish all the other rows and I sew these bitches together and I make it one big blanket, I then have to go in and all these, Jesus Christ, all the long ones. I just need help, Lord. I just need help. Dr. Umar, can you send some of your people down to help me sew in the loose ends? Sewing in the loose ends is not my favoriteest part of the job, but god damn, once the blanket is put together, it's hilarious. I got one more blanket. I need to finish that one. It's funny too. It's another funny. Is it a Roses is Red? Yep, it's a Roses is Red. It's a rose. And it's talk about Toys R Us. So y'all guess that one in the comments. Nobody ever guessed that one. I need to finish my DJ blanket too. I got so many projects. It's absolutely ridiculous. But I took time, energy, and effort out of my busy schedule in between work, mind you, to get these blankets done. And Dr. Umar is, I don't know what he doing. He fell the other day, supposedly, allegedly. Maybe he did, maybe he didn't. I don't give a damn. But then he had another booking today or yesterday, and he ain't even show up. He was just MIA and ain't even go see the people. Do you refund them people? Because you know the people who threw the event, they gonna have to refund them, so you need to refund them too. This motherfucker. I don't like that. I don't like you treating people like shit and just not showing up, talking all that shit and stuff like that. They said he just let him go to voicemail. They said he called 4 times. The person who was throwing the event called Dr. Umar 4 times and he let him go to voicemail. Don't let me go to voicemail, boo. Call me. Let me get you one of these blankets. I'm sorry. Let me get you all 3 of these blankets. I don't want none of these bitches once I'm done. I just think they funny as fuck. And I would love to see them wrapped around that dog. God damn, it's the perfect fit. And I'm so excited because I wasn't going to do it at first. But something said, go ahead. And I did it. And then in the nick of time, I found out who they was for. Lynn and Anna, help me out. Shout me out. Shout out my blankets or something like that. They're going to be cute once they done. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all next one. Bye.
At an any corner, my woman they give me joy. Oh, when you on yourself, we fit to replace them for me. I know them go never leave me up to be 30. Now why we they call them? I try to go away, mama told me one day I'm gonna be a star. I say now my woman make me no say I'm gonna be a star. I love my African woman. She they give me the ginger. My African woman. She they give me the ginger. Oh mama, Nemo. You're my African woman. Oh my lover. Unyemo. You're my African woman. I sing for all African women. I can't just explain how I feel. Oh, they love strong in rough season. The African woman. City Kemado. The African woman. I'm in the storm. The African woman. Oh, hell, the African queens. I know that you wanna see. You know fit to get part two. Is it okay, man? Oh, hell, the African queens.